All right, let's talk about a department that, well, everyone seems to have an opinion on, human resources. Today, we're going to peel back the layers a bit and see what's really going on behind the scenes.
I mean, come on. We've all heard it, right? Maybe we've even thought it ourselves. HR. They're the department of no. The policy police, the people you only talk to when something's gone wrong. But what if that's just a tiny, tiny piece of the whole puzzle?
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Because the reality is, your HR team is juggling a ton of different roles. Just picture them with the closet full of hats, and each one is for a totally specific and usually pretty challenging job.
So let's grab that first hat off the rack. This is a classic, the mediator. This is the one HR puts on when tensions are running high in the office. They step in as the impartial referee trying to keep the peace. Now, the crucial part here is that their job isn't to take sides, not at all. It doesn't matter if it's a huge conflict over a project or, something a little more trivial. Their whole goal is to get people talking and help find a compromise. They're basically professional peacemakers. And sometimes that role requires just a little bit of humor to cut through the tension. I love this example. It's just perfect. All right, folks, let's settle this like adults. Who brought the donuts? It just captures that delicate balance of, keeping things light while still getting to the bottom of an issue. And let's be real, donut disputes can get surprisingly serious.
But HR isn't just about managing conflicts between people. They also wear these people person hats, which are all about supporting you, the individual, with guidance and just general well-being.
And this support really comes in two different flavors. You've got the psychologist hat, which is all about providing a safe space for emotional support, a place to vent, and to help manage stress and anxiety. But then they switch to the counselor hat, which is focused squarely on your future, mapping out career paths, talking about promotions, and giving you the tools you need to grow. This quote absolutely nails the counselor role. It's encouraging, it's looking ahead, but it's also packed with that super practical, constructive feedback you actually need to hear. It's all about helping you get where you want to go, even if it means a little tough love about your font choices. Okay, next up, HR has this fascinating balancing act to perform. They wear two hats that feel like complete opposites, fun and safety. So yeah, they're in charge of the parties and the protection. This just shows the incredible range they have to cover. 1 minute, they're the event planner, organizing holiday parties, and even managing the karaoke performances, the good, the bad, and the very off-key. Then, in a flash, they switch to safety guru and fire drill chief, making sure everyone knows not to take a selfie during an emergency. It's this constant dance between making the office fun and, more importantly, keeping it safe. And you can just hear the voice of the eternal optimist, the event planner in this one, can't you? This quote perfectly captures that energy HR has to bring to get everyone on board for team-building activities. They have to be the champions of company culture. And this really gets to the heart of the matter. The next time you see a new safety policy roll out, it helps to remember it's not about being the fun police. It's about creating an environment where everybody can do their best work, have a good time, and go home safe at the end of the day. So after seeing all these different hats they're constantly swapping, it kind of begs the question, doesn't it? Maybe it's time we start thinking about appreciating these unsung heroes of the office a little more.
So here's a simple, pretty fun guide to showing some of that appreciation. Look, it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Just acknowledging the complex work they do can go a really long way. And hey, as we've already established, donuts seem to be a universally appreciated currency in the office. And that right there is the key takeaway. The person you might just see as HR is also a mediator, a counselor, a psychologist, an event planner, and a safety guru. They are juggling all of these roles, all in an effort to make your workplace better.
So, I'll leave you with this final thought. Think about your own workplace. When you see your HR professionals, which of these many hats do you see them wearing the most often? It's a really cool way to start noticing the incredible, multifaceted work they truly do. Thanks so much for joining me.